involves in third and kickoff.
It is waiting. No Stefan Savic, no the Salto turn from the great Sergi Busquets. And once Rakitic came on, it'll be interesting to see how Frankie
Best of Barcelona. A bit of a controversial jersey, but heading to Heno is the fourth official.
Who is there? Not Vidal. And a wonderful, brilliant. A lot of the shavers were out.
In Madrid, Atletico with the red and yellow shave today. Ball rattles around on the far flank. Ray Hudson. It is hard head on the socks of Barcelona defending in that direction.
Can shoot from distance and open you up.
And he tries here, but
enhanced performance unquestionably. Look out.
Trying to poke it, trying to find a gap. Messi, but good step up Felipe.
Playing well himself before the sad injury. Just Thomas Partey and Poké. Nice, everybody else.
On ball, but it spins the. Trying to get around Longley, the Argentine.
Korea. Ex-San Lorenzo man. A gem of a ball. It's nicely dealt with by Junior.
Kieran Trippier driving it into the zone. João Felix into the middle, headed clear. Barcelona
doesn't get quite enough distance on it. That's a lovely touch header. Paul again, and he pushes it onto the post with his eye on, looking in the eye, but he jumps in, leaves a wonderful influence when he came in, as I said.
Careful.
Unlucky. Well won by Frankie.
Pissed off by Suarez. Messi
taking it in. It does not.
Smashed, trying to compact inside the 18, finding Morata.
Is this ball coming into him? And there's the earlier replay that this was. Ter Stegen's force field working nicely.
Needed a better ball from Arthur Sergio Roberto.
For that extra invention from Hector.
Again, kind of coincidentally going up again a crown. And almost win a couple of European.
Last time.
Point. Nice by Morata. Overlap. Trippier into the middle. Have to go all the way back to February 2010 for their last.
Because of the weather as well. Stings this one with swerve and dip, and you can see.
United States for both Atletico and Barcelona. Somehow makes it across. By Griezmann, hangs in the air, chested down Trippier.
That was the initial foul for me, but he is get wrestled to the ground.
To the box. This might even be a penalty, but a free kick just out. Keep an eye on him and Hermoso at the back. Hangs in the air. João Felix.
The ball.
It's in. It's in.
Wonderful delivery for Hermoso, and it picks it out. The perfection. How? The beautiful pass from the
flicked wide by Terson play, and Koke smartly sweeps it back by Griezmann. Tangled at the 6, knotted down.
A mirage perhaps of Borussia Dortmund. One of the problems that Barcelona have been having this season.
Back in the box, surrounded by 3, loose for Suarez.
That's wonderful football between the two of them, but he runs into.
Piqué a little late to recognize. Deflected to the top. Correa trying to cut. Corner spur to the inside. Correa challenge, no whistle. Looking for the far.
Well,
by Messi.
João Felix keeps it alive. João could have had it back, but Hector, the unhesitancy of the Mexican, and he struck it on the.
Looking
magic.
For Rakitic. Tease.
Nothing to show for it, and that will cost you.
One goal, no sympathy.
There's that wonderful Robert. Skips the late, fantastic. And Suarez knows already De Jong.
The whistles.
This one running and kept it alive. And again, this one starting to emerge a little better now.
Trippier with the long throw, flicked on by Morata, but he had to.
On the run.
middle, Arthur dishes one, carries, appeals for a handball, not rewarded. Firpo to check, and a pull down by
Woods. Junior Firpo, as you said, Phil, sporting run, but once that option is denied or ignored, that's the player that's made for this sort of football and surf. Getting found dwelling on the ball,
covered by Hermoso, and then double teamed by Saul. 5 assists to go with his 8 goals. Looking for the
ball again. If it stays, no rub on it though. Good play. Nicely. Insightful. Lovely ball from Rakitic. Again, the layoff is beautifully quick. This beautifully set up between the Frenchmen.
Sneaks it through. Suarez trying to into the middle.
Those statistics so did well to control that. It's an outlet
for a road to goal. Laid back by Trippier early.
Look, in lifetime, I thought this was a foul.
Trippier drives it, headed down.
Degree of separation needed to take it. There's the foul by Morata. It's a wonderful header. Weaves his web to deny.
Superman again.
Few and far times between it. It's happened quick and sharp with their passing. They've opened up Atletico. There's a great header. Wonderful attempt.
Long wins it back. Arthur off the back of Roix. Nodded down. Suarez tees. Looking for Piqué. Kissing it off immediately. Freezes Partey.
Brilliant
dishes.
Messi.
Victory will be good enough for Barca to reclaim the lead.
Gives them the benefit of the jump this time, and that teaching it.
Nodded down Correa into the area. Dishes. Suarez tees. We are rolling in the second half.
Including the great All Black and Allison.
Shot from
Diptic and a lot more threat. Now.
Just over 64,000 at the Wanda. A little hard on the touch to get around Saul. Roberto wide, Messi. Almost. And Partey leaning the other way. Sneaks it in, but Correa looking for his right foot.
His ex is getting ruled out by his own.
A bit derisive towards Suarez. Third caution against Barca. Steaming out on this chilly night.
And pretty sharp, organized, hasn't it? Atletico Madrid.
Roberto, Morata, but from the ground. Scrambling over Correa. Sliding. Long ball for Sergio Roberto. Headed back across.
Weight of the header.
Messi for Arthur. Morata cutting in on Piqué. Squares for Partey.
And then they piece it together, stitch their football.
Driven by Trippier. Still over half an hour left. Ivan Sapanic, who hasn't seen any. They are the top scoring team in La Liga and rated. High from
ball.
De Jong in a heap. Messi denied. Black and he
again. Suarez feigns him. Little touch and a kiss from the long grass. Passing lanes shut up straight of a pin. A lot of times it's another decent ball.
Roberto into the middle, carries it.
Roberto's got 3 players to pick out.
Frank on the first.
Nicely.
Dummy to the top. Messi turns. Shoot.
Yeah, early look out.
Back for De Jong across.
Fabulous.
Morata has it.
Scoreline. The opportunities that have time, and he was.
Partey dropping it in. Correa.
Bit lacking, but he's still by fund. A lot less experienced than the art he loved in Madrid for sure.
Koke measures, delivers, loose around, and dances through another. Deflected wide. Suarez.
Again, Wonderful interception by Hermoso, just going and sets up a great opportunity for Suarez.
Morata looking for a gap. It's Messi coming back. One team says no foul, the other says
Any of the ball, nowhere close. He pulls out of the challenge.
Second effort. Srera, Correa, squares, flicked it. Fakes again, drives, slams, under assault. Arter.
Maybe 6, 7, maybe 8 chances at force field that I keep talking about. Comes out and keeps his calmness. A good rasp across the face of the goal.
Out, another one in.
Well, played well for me. That this game is on. Gets narrower and narrower. Doing a good job. Lost the last 3 games by a goal.
Rides it.
Your uncle was commenting on how this game and anybody pulling out. It's all right, Phil.
Messi isolated. Dishes for Suarez. Messi gets it back. Messi!
The greatest of all time. Weighs it all up. Takes the bounce into Kabak. Out of his Vulcan mind.
Played and Messi cleans it up.
He finally emerges. Again. Doesn't do him justice. Genius. There's no stats for this, people. There's no heat.